Hello everyone and welcome back to another live stream. Sorry that I'm a little bit late, but the simulator crashed right before start, so managed to boot it up in under 5 minutes, so that is good. So yes, today we're going to fly from Stavanger to Oslo, and I'm going to fly down to Budapest. So yeah, that should be good. And I have also got self-loading cargo finally after the issue with the login details and so on. Managed to fix that, so we are going to try that out today. Really excited for that. With the interaction with ground services and cabin crew, should be really good. So yes, we are standing here at stand 19 in Stavanger, and we need to begin because self-loading cargo says that boarding is going to begin now. So we're going to be maybe a little bit delayed, but. Yes, then we should just start up then. So where is the battery? I think that's the battery. That was it. So lights. There you go. So we have the crash axe, fire extinguisher, check the the circuit breakers. They're all in. Gear pins are there. The manual gear exhaust door is closed locked. We have the protective breathing equipment in the pockets. Park brake set, engine starter is cut off, and first throttle idle, speed brake slow down, and flaps up. Landing lever is down, and we have the wipers in the park position. Then we can start up the aircraft. Okay, should we then start to prepare the cabin then? I hope that everything is up and running. Nope. FS realistic closed down automatically.
FS realistic.
There you go. Okay, so boarding. The boarding was due 2 minutes ago. I know. Okay.
Road Torstai cockpit.
Hello. My god, what are those things happening here?
Hi Captain, microphone check please.
Loud and clear. Loud and clear. Oh, why doesn't it work?
Loud and clear.
Okay.
OK Captain, radio check completed. DLL contact you once the ground vehicles arrive and we are ready Torstai start loading.
Roger. Roger. This worked perfectly fine just a few minutes ago. Roger.
Roger.
Hello. 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 What? Hello. Hello. Wait. Yeah, why doesn't it work? Hello. Okay.
Hello.
Hi Captain, how are you?
I'm doing fine. Or what does it say here? I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling fine. It still doesn't work.
Hi there. I'm fine, thanks.
Great. We're just preparing the cabin for the passengers. Once the jetway is connected, we'll speak to the terminal staff and find out how long they think it'll be until boarding begins.
Thank you. Thank you. What? Thank you. Oh, seriously? Thank you.
No problem.
There you go. Now it is working. IRSs. Okay, that one doesn't work. Oh, what's happening now?
Hi.
Forgot what I need.
No problem.
We can begin boarding.
Boarding requested.
Yeah, you can take the fault in-up test. That was not a fault in-up test. There you go. That seems to work perfectly fine. Nice. Okay, then we can set up the FMC then. So we're flying from Stavanger to Oslo. Should have probably going to get 5.9 tons.
Passengers boarding starting.
165 passengers. So we have a 7826K rated engines and the rack is up to date. Got to fly from Economy Zulu Victor. GPS left. Economy Zulu Victor to Echo November Golf Mike. Got to be Nordic 523.
All stations prepare to start boarding.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Hi, Captain. Just to let you know, we've started bringing the passengers on board.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Nordic, what? Okay. Nordic. We are Nordic 523. Departure, we could expect out of 36 I think it was, or is. Rundt 36 var de upplevet One Hotel. Zulu 132 to Oslo Zulu 316 to Ripam. So for our arrival, I think we're going to expect ILS on the right. I var i Ripam til Lima and Valpo. So performance, cost index will be 9. Final reserves for this flight, that is going to be that is the wrong way. Final reserves, that's going to be 5.8 tons. No, that is the fuel. Reserves is going to be 3 tons. Oh, 3 tons. Cruising today at flight level 290. Cruising wind at 384. Average ISA is minus 10, minus 42, minus 52. And transition altitude is 7,000. 250 below 10,000. Again 7,000. We want the winds for flight level 310. 200 and 100. And the QNH in Oslo.
Roll Torstai cockpit.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Please work. Go ahead. Go ahead. Why doesn't it work? Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Hello. Go ahead, please. Go ahead. Oh.
Go ahead.
Hi Captain, just a quick update Thursday let you know that we have started loading. DLL contact you again once we are done.
Roger. Så jag kunde...
Go ahead.
Disregard. Disregard.
Roger.
That's the problem with... There is so much background noise that it thinks I'm talking to it, so... QNH 1011. 1011, that wasn't actually too bad. The weather in Stavanger, we have winds 0 KK -0, QNH 1017. 1017 and 1017. So we are cruising at flight level 290, and we are going to set 700 there. Archer Airport. Sid upplev on hotel, I think it was. Level hotel, yes. Visual current clearance is 6,000 feet. Yes. Pinned airport. At 357. So we can look at our engine outset. Oh. So engine outset.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. While you're being seated, please remember that all mobile telephones and other portable electronic devices, such as CD players and laptop computers, must be turned off and stowed for departure. Thank you.
Mine damer og herrer, velkommen ombord. Mens du sitter, må du huske at alle mobiltelefoner og andre bærbare elektroniske enheter, for eksempel CD-spillere og bærbare datamaskiner, må slås av og oppbevares for avstand.
Du skal til holde et Ranab.
Takk.
Ranab. Ranab, that's going to be 177 inbound right turns. We can say 4,800 because that's the MSA here. Okay, that's good. So, should probably set the virtual Norwegian as well. So airframe SN 800 Delta Yankee, please. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday today. Flying from Stavanger to Oslo on Nordic 523 737-800, and we are November Golf Delta today. Nice.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Okay, refueling truck is now on its way.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel
So we can go through the routing.
asked to do.
So up level 1 hotel, out of runway 36, then we're going to fly eastbound, rebound 3 Lima for ILS 0 on the right, that's what we expect. We'll check on flight radar 24 before landing, so we're sure. And we also have our engine outset. Good. Turn off you and go and request some winds.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
Roll torstai cockpit.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh.
Go ahead.
Hi, Captain. Okay, we've received the load sheet from ground. There's the passenger count, the crew count, and the total souls count. Plus yourselves, of course.
Loading has been completed. We are sending the load share up torstai you now. We are waiting for you torstai close up. Once the beacon light is switched on, we'll have contact you torstai back in Puspa.
Okay, looks like we're all set to go whenever you're ready.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Roger.
Loading has been completed. We are sending the load share up torstai you now. We'll contact you for pushback once you're closed up and the beacon light is switched on.
Roger. Roger. I'll remove the jetway. We are.
Go ahead.
Disregard. Disregard. Disregard, please. Oh.
Disregard.
Roger.
The
Fuel
weather.
truck is in position.
2-5.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do.
Roll torstai cockpit.
Go ahead.
Hi there, just torstai let you know that we have started fueling the aircraft. We'll let you know as soon as it's completed.
Roger. I'll remove the jetway.
Go ahead.
Yeah, disregard. Disregard.
Roger.
So what we can do our pre-flight check list.
Roll torstai cockpit.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Ugh. Go ahead, please. Come on. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Hi Captain, just torstai let you know that the aircraft is now fueled as requested.
Roger. Roger. Okay, so then we can probably do our pre-flight checklist. So pins and the cores are removed, oxygen is tested 1%, now transfer the display switches, solid normal auto, window heat is on, air conditioning and pressurization, packs auto, and bleeds on. Flight instrument we are tracking 221 degrees, QNH 1017 reading 20 feet. Parker brake set, engine starter is cut off, red, trim free and 0, and we have forgot to do our briefing, so we got to do that now. So guys, ready for the parts brief. So we can begin with the weather. The weather at Stavanger was recorded at 5:50 Zulu. That's going to be 35 minutes ago. And you can check if I got something new. Yes, 6:20, and that's going to be 5 minutes ago. And as follows, it's a 3633, KVK -1, Duplo -4, QNH 1017. So we can begin with our taxi. This is our taxi chart, international line, effective 14th for July 22. So we expect probably a straight push, and then we're going to take a left turn down here, down by Golf, cross the runway 28, and then taxi Golf 7 for runway 36. So we will know notable no times, any hotspots, or any other taxi restrictions for the taxi today. So, departing after 36, heading is 3510 degrees, and then for any emergencies. So, under 80 knots, we are going to reject for every animal things. Above 80 knots, we are going to reject for any failures, fires, winch warning, or aircraft is unsafe to fly. If I go reject takeoff, I'm going to close first levers, raise the speed manually, and apply maximum reverse. If the auto brake is not braking properly, I'm going to take full manual braking off the aircraft. So when we are stopped, we're going to cut off the reduce, slow down the speed brake. We are going to identify the problem, carry out the emergency command, add our checklist, and then decide further what we're going to do. If any warnings come after V1, we're just going to continue takeoff, raise game positive rate, and no further actions under 400 feet. After that, we're going to identify the problem, we're going to carry out the emergency command, add our checklist, no checklist, and then decide further what we're going to do. So it seems like we're going to depart up below our maximum land weight, so that means we can return in immediately if we want to, but otherwise we'll follow the engine outside. That's going to be straight ahead to Ranab, 177 inbound right turns to 4,800 feet. So for our departure, we're going to fly via the Upplev 1 hotel departure. This is on chart 10 Juliet, effective 14th of July. So yeah, Upplev 1 hotel, that's an hour departure, so no VRs and Vs are required. MSFS Stavanger is 4,800 feet, maximum 250 below 10,000 as always, and initial climb clearance is 6,000. We are probably going to take a direct to Upplev at some point, and just need to monitor the climb grade rate out of here. We can check if we're going to use any nose abatements. Yeah, we could probably use nose abatement number 1 today. So that means we're going to climb up after passing 3,000 feet on QNH. We're going to begin to retract the flaps and accelerate. And we have the only threat we could have is the terrain on the east side here, but we should be clear of that. But just to be sure. That's basically it. So are there any questions? Probably not. Our departure brief is complete, so prefer checklist to the line complete. Okay, the refueling is complete. So yeah, we can do a PA then. SLC public address. What?
Go ahead.
Disregard.
Roger. Pengine to startup approved. Area is clear. Start when ready.
Roger. 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 Okay, we can do a PA then, so PA system. Mine damer og herrer, god morgen, dette er kaptein som snakker. På en av Norwegian og besetningen vår ønsker vi dere velkommen ombord.
Go ahead.
Disregard. Disregard. What?
Disregard.
Roger.
Good morning from the cockpit. This is your captain speaking. I'd like to welcome you on board this morning's flight to Oslo. We're currently preparing for departure up here in the cockpit and thought we'd say hello while we finish entering the data into the flight computers. We're not anticipating any delays, so we hope to be underway very shortly. The cabin crew will start securing the cabin once the aircraft has pushed back from the stand. As we make our way to the departure runway, please make sure you're seated and secured as they make their way around the aircraft. The weather is looking good, so it should be a nice, comfortable climb up to our cruise level. Once we're airborne, there shouldn't be any issue during our climb. It's a pretty straightforward departure out of the airport, so nothing to worry about there.
Oh,
The wind forecast during our cruise looks very favourable, so we expect to arrive on time at our destination, but we will of course keep you up to date should there be any changes. If you could get yourself seated and secured in the meantime, we'll be able to make departure as soon as everything is ready. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the flight.
I thought I was going to be the person to make that announcement, but okay. Okay, I need to look closer into that. Yes, calculate. Takeoff to 32.88.5. So takeoff to 32.88.5. Flaps 5. Trim 5.1. V1 139 to 139 into 145. 39.45. And acceleration altitude is going to be 3,000 feet. Cockpit to ground. Cockpit to ground. Cockpit to ground. Cockpit to ground. Please answer.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
Disregard. We are starting the APU now. Disregard.
Disregard. Sorry.
Roger.
Okay, so pre-flight checklist. So fuel, we have 5,900 kilograms on board and 4 pumps on. Passenger stand set, auto brake, RTO, seat with cars completed. Takeoff speeds V1 139 to 139 with 145. MCP V2 145 heading 357 and 6,000 set. Pre-flight checklist complete. Cockpit to ground. Cockpit to ground. Cockpit to ground. Cockpit to ground. Do I need to shout or what?
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
Please disconnect GPU. Please disconnect the GPU. Please disconnect the GPU. Hello. Could you answer? Please disconnect the GPU. Oh.
Please disconnect ground power.
Or ground power.
Roger. Stand by, please. Ground power has been disconnected.
Roger. 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 What? When did that keybind go back on? Roger. I'll remove the jetway.
Go ahead.
Radio check. Stand by. Could you remove the jetway, please? Oh, disregard. Disregard.
Disregard.
Okay.
Roger.
Prepare for pushback and departure then.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Go ahead.
Radio check. Radio check.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Radio check.
Reading 55.
Roger. Roger.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Go ahead.
Disregard. Disregard. Oh, disregard.
Disregard. Sorry.
Roger.
Locking gear.
Great. I'll make the call to remove the jetway and you can close the doors.
No problem.
Go ahead.
How do you read? How do you read?
Fine over 5.
Roger.
Roll torstai cockpit.
Go ahead.
Roll tow ES connecting. Roll torstai cockpit.
Go ahead.
Tow ES connected. Release parking bracket when ready torstai pushback.
Okay, so Roger. Okay, front door closed and locked, doors windows closed and locked, and push that is on the transponder altitude off before start check is complete. Roger.
Please release your parking bracket.
Brakes
Cabin
released.
crew, please arm doors and cross-check.
Tow ES attached, steering pin ES inserted. Stand by while we start pushback.
Release parking brakes.
For captain, steer clear of the stand and your free torstai start engine.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. Due to
Please
icing
assess
conditions,
your parking
please stand by
bracket.
for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Okay, starting engine 2.
Roger.
Please set parking brakes.
Brake set.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Hei, mine damer og herrer.
On behalf of the crew, I ask that you please direct your attention to the monitors as we review the emergency procedures on board this beautiful Boeing 737-800 aircraft.
På vegne av mannskapet ber jeg om at du retter oppmerksomheten mot monitorene når du gjennomgår nødprosedyrene ombord på dette vakre Boeing 737-800-flyet.
Please listen carefully to
Okay,
ensure
monitoring
not
number
only
2
your own
starting.
safety,
Starting
but that
engine
of
number
those
1.
around you.
Vennligst ta deg tid til å lytte og sikre sikkerheten til alle ombord.
There are 4 emergency exits on the aircraft. Take a moment to locate the one closest to you and note that it may be behind you. Count the number of rows to the exit.
Det er 4 nødutganger på flyet. Ta deg tid til å finne den som er nærmest deg, og legg merke til at den kan være bak deg. Tell antall radder til utkingen.
Should the cabin experience pressure loss, please stay calm and listen for instructions from the cabin crew. Oxygen masks will drop down from above your head, and you should place the mask over your mouth and nose like this, then pull the strap to tighten it. Make sure you put on your own mask before helping others.
Skulle kabinen oppleve trykktap, vær rolig og lytt etter instruksjoner fra kabinpersonellet. Oksygenasker vil falle ned fra over setet ditt. Plasser masken over munnen og nesen slik, og trekk i stroppen for å stramme den. Hvis du reiser med barn, må du først ta på deg din egen maske før du hjelper andre.
In the unlikely event of an emergency landing and evacuation, leave your carry-on luggage and items behind. Life rafts are located below your seats, and emergency lighting in the floor will lead you to the closest exit.
I det usannsynlige
Okay,
tilfellet av
number
en
two is,
nødlanding og
stable.
evakuering, la
Monting number
håndbagasjen
one.
og jentene være igjen. Redningsflåter er plassert under setene dine, og nødlysning i gulvet fører deg til nærmeste utgang.
What?
We ask that you make sure that all carry-on luggage is stowed away safely during the flight.
Vi ber om at du sørger for
Okay,
at all bagasje
and
oppbevares
engine number one is
under
stable. Parking brake
Please take a moment
set.
to review the safety card in
Roger.
in front of you while we
Stand by.
take
Please keep your parking bracket on while we monitor engine startup and disconnect the tow. Ta deg tid til å se gjennom sikkerhetskortet i setebakrommet foran deg mens vi venter på take-off.
Thank you very much for your time, and we hope you have a safe and enjoyable flight
Unlocking
with us.
gear.
Tusen takk for tiden din, og vi håper du har en trygg og hyggelig flytur med oss.
Flaps 5.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
KK Captain, looks like a good start is on all engines and tow ES disconnected. Noused hel ES freezer your put torstai go. DLL get all service disconnected now, so have a safe flight. Look out for the pin straight ahead, and VLL see you next time.
Thanks, Pinhead. There we got the pin. Okay, so then before taxi checklist. So generators on, probe heat on, anti-ice off, air conditioning and pressurization, packs auto, isolation auto, engine start switches continuous, recall checked, and just recall, there you go. Recall checked, engine start levers at 10 frankers checked, ground equipment is clear and AP off before start checklist is complete.
Ladies and gentlemen, because this is a nighttime flight, for safety purposes I have dimmed the cabin lights for takeoff. This is a completely normal procedure, and they will be turned back on once we've completed our departure. Thank you.
Okay, taxi lights
Mine
on.
damer og herrer. Fordi
Right
dette er
is
en
clear.
nattflyvning, har jeg av sikkerhetsmessige
Left
årsaker
and clear.
dempet kabinlysene for start.
Brakes released.
Dette er en helt normal prosedyre, og de vil bli slått på igjen når de har fullført avreisen. Takk.
Okay, so we are going to taxi here down.
Hi.
Forgot what I needed.
No problem.
That's the problem. Self-loading cargo is very cool and so on, but it listens to everything I say, and the control or push to talk button doesn't work for some reason. So yeah. But we just need to practice this one. A little bit delayed, but shouldn't be an issue, or I hope so. Okay, we were actually supposed to taxi left here, but I forgot, so we're going to still taxi down down here and take a left turn here. I think it is Quebec. To be honest, we are not that delayed. We just delayed with 15 minutes. Could have been much worse. Okay, left is clear. Where's the camera view? So, oh, it is my mouse that is. Okay, we can turn on you. There you go. $1,100. Cabin crew, seats for takeoff, please. Cabin crew, seats for takeoff, please. Cabin for takeoff checklist. Flaps 5 planned, 5 green lights, stabilizer stream, 5.1 units is set, and camera color given before takeoff checklist complete. Okay, we're pretty much cleared for takeoff. Okay, no traffic on final, and there is no traffic on the runway either. So we are clear to enter. There you go. Ready? Take off. Thrust stable. Checked.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. There we go, Command A. Flaps 1. We can fly direct to flap. Flaps up. We can continue up to flight level 290. We can set standard, standard, and after take a checklist. So yeah, engine bleeds, all packs auto, landing gear up and off, flaps up, not at meters, passing 4,300. Now, after take a checklist complete. Release the cabin crew. Release the cabin crew. Release the cabin crew. Cabin crew, release duties.
Cabin crew, resume duties.
Or resume, sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning once again.
Mine damer og herrer, god morgen igjen.
You may now use your electronic devices.
Du kan nå slå på de elektroniske enhetene dine.
Just a reminder to make sure that you keep your seatbelts fastened until the sign is turned off by the captain, at which point you will be allowed to move around the cabin.
Bare en påminnelse om å sørge for at du holder sikkerhetsbeltene festet til skiltet er slått av kapteinen, og da får du lov til å bevege deg rundt i kabinen.
Just to let you know, we will be starting our in-flight drinks service in a few moments. If you could please clear all aisles and ensure that any bags are placed in the overhead lockers, it would be most appreciated. Thank you.
Bare for å fortelle deg at vi starter vår drinktjeneste om bord om noen få øyeblikk. Hvis du kunne vennligst fjerne alle gangene og sørge for at eventuelle poser er plassert i overhead-skapet, ville være mest verdsatt. Takk.
Don't forget that if you need assistance for any reason, just press the button above your head and a flight attendant will be with you as quickly as possible.
Ikke glem at hvis du trenger hjelp av en eller annen grunn, trykker du bare på knappen over hodet ditt, og en flyvertønne vil være med deg så raskt som mulig.
And with that, I'll take the opportunity once again to wish you a pleasant flight, and I'll speak to you soon.
Okay, we got
Og med det vil jeg benytte anledningen igjen til å ønske deg en hyggelig flytur, og jeg skal snakke med deg snart.
Thank you.
Takk.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign, so you are now free to move around the cabin. However, for your safety, we do recommend that you remain seated with your belt fastened at all times during the flight. Thank you.
Mine damer og herrer, kapteinen har slått av sikkerhetsbelteskiltet slik at du nå er fri til å bevege deg rundt i kabinen. Men for din sikkerhet anbefaler vi at du forblir sittende med beltet festet til enhver tid under flyteren. Takk.
Okay, but we expect to land in Oslo at 7:33 estimated time of arrival, or scheduled time is 7:40. So you're landing ahead of schedule actually. That's nice. So yeah, this is some interesting things here. For some reason the push to talk button, if I'm using that won't work on this thing. Nice. So yeah, that is some interesting things here. True. Okay, a little bit turbulence. SLC public address. Ladies and gentlemen, we have some moderate turbulence right now. Is that correct or? Try again.
Good morning once again from the cockpit. I hope you're enjoying the flight so far. We're currently climbing up to our cruising altitude, so I thought I'd give you a quick update. We're making good progress towards our destination and expect to arrive on time as planned.
Okay,
You'll next hear from me just before we start our descent. I'll be sure to keep you updated if anything changes, but in the meantime please feel free to relax and take advantage of our onboard facilities. Thanks very much.
Yeah. I still don't understand everything with this one, so it is I need to try to learn. Learning by doing. Oh yes. I think I even haven't turned on the Unicom. No, I haven't. So 1 to 2 decimal 8. It's a bit stressful with the except from the car when they're on the ground. There you go. So, got to check which runway they are using currently in Oslo. So, what are they using? The rear flight is delayed as well. They are still climbing up as we are, so yeah, no problems there. Seems like they're using 0 on the right for landings and the left for departures. Ribam 3 Lima. Approach. ILS 0 on right. Zero on 2 and 0 on 2. 1000 to go. minimums are going to be 871. What did I say? 871. Weather in Oslo. So winds are variable by 3, Kawake -4, 0, yeah, 1, 1, 2. Very turbulent here. Okay, that's 500 grams, so 62, 900. Auto brake 3, 4, 5, yeah, good. Calculate. 150 -5, that's 145, 146 is okay. And yes, auto brake off. Yeah, this was very turbulent here. So we're going to begin our descent in any second now, so we're just going to wait for that. We're going to do our briefing after we've gotten our descent. There you go, we're beginning our descent. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just begun our descent down to Oslo, and we do expect to land in about 25 minutes. So the weather down in Oslo seems to be pretty okay. We have a little bit variable winds, -4 degrees, and a few clouds. We try again. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't understand this. I actually don't understand this. Okay, we are going to then do an approach briefing. So we can begin with the weather. The weather at Oslo was recorded at 6:50 Zulu. That's going to be about 15 minutes ago, and it is as follows. So it's a variable by 3 knots, KK -40 but -9, QNH 1012 and NOC. So for our arrival, we're going to land the Ribam 3 Lima arrival. This is on chart 10-2 kilo, effective 3rd of December 20. So the Ribam 3 Lima, as you see, is an RNAV arrival, so no VRs and Bs are required. MSFS also is 3,900 feet, maximum 250, below 10,000 as always. And we have no threats for our arrival today. So for our approach, we're going to land the ILS from the 01 right. This is on chart 11-2, effective 1st of December 22.
Mine damer og herrer, we are about to serve our hot drinks menu. Please make sure your tray table is in the down position.
So yes, we're going to land the ILS right, heading 0 degrees on ILS V195. We're coming in from Alpe, mandatory at 220 knots, and then at Oslo is maximum 200 knots. And we're going to fly a minimum of 160 knots in the form of file. We're going to intercept at 3,500 feet or not below 3,500, and the glide slope is at 3 degrees. And minimum is 871, and pop is on the left side. The rest level is 7,000 feet, and from its approach, if you go around, we're going to climb on track 0 degrees to DV 2.5 Oslo. Then to right and proceed on track 048 degrees to 4,000, expected from Oslo approach. So then for our taxi, this is, we should probably get the taxi charge for Oslo. So we want the airport and the parking stand, probably the takeoff means as well. So just going to quickly double check our parking stand. So we're going to fly to Budapest, 1550. Norwich 1550. At Delta 1. just get you up. Delta 1. Okay, you got there. So, for our taxi, this is taxi chart 10-9, effective 30th of November 23. So, when we're landing, we want to try to make it now at Bravo 6. And then we go to taxi down by Juliet to our parking stand. And we had no hotspots and no times any taxi restrictions for our taxi today. And for our parking, this is chart 10-9 Bravo, effective 30th of November 23. For the taxi down November here, take a left turn and taxi to stand 6-1, I think it is. Yes, stand 6-1. So then guys, are there any questions? Probably not, then our approach briefing is complete. And then we can do our descent checklist. Descent checklist, precision, landing altitude set to... Why won't my... Oh, are you serious? Why won't my mouse work? What? There you go. Precision, landing altitude 700 feet, recall checked, auto brake off, landing data, flaps 3146 knots, minimum is 871 feet, and approach briefing is complete. Descent checklist complete. There you go. There you go. Are there any sort of traffic inbound Oslo currently? We have one guy in front of us from Tromsø, but... yeah. There you go. Okay, we're soon approaching flight level 150. I think we need to fly the approach because another aircraft there from Tromsø is flying that, so continue on to 10,000, seatbelts are already on. Yeah. Okay, he is now turning final, so we could probably take a direct very soon. Still not on final though. Okay, vi kan fly direkt till Valpö. Okay, fast to go, can continue to 5,000 feet. QNH 1012. Okay, past 10,000, landing lights on. Yeah, approach checklist, so passing, all altimeters passing flight or 9000 or flight level 94. Now. Approach checklist complete. Hello? Hello?
Sorry to bother you, Captain. I was just wondering if you'd like a drink.
No thanks.
No problem. If you change your mind, just give me a call.
SLC intercom. SLC intercom.
Hi, Captain.
How is it going?
We're ready for landing. The cabin is secure, and we're just keeping an eye on everyone.
I'll call when ready.
Thanks.
Okay, fast and go. Down to 4. Okay, drag after, that's okay. Speed 220 and flaps 5, speed 200. And heading 0 2 degrees. Fasten go. We go turning final. $4,000. Also captured, Mr. Broad 5,000. Okay, because it flaps 5 speed. SLC PA system. Prepare cabin for landing. SLC PA system. SLC PA system.
Gentlemen, we are about to land. Please can you clear all items
Take
to
seats
the
for
aisle and
landing.
under your seats and place your seats and trays in the upright position. Please fasten your seatbelts and remember to turn off all
Get out.
electronic devices until after landing. Thank you.
Flaps 15.
Mine damer og herrer, vi er i ferd med å lande. Forsikre deg om at du sitter med beltene festet, og at setene og brettene er i oppreist stilling. Eventuelle gjenstander skal
Land checklist to
og
flaps.
slå av alle elektroniske
Chemical
enheter
given,
etter
engine
landing.
start switches.
Takk.
Continuous speedbrake arm letting down, flaps holding 50.
Ladies and gentlemen, because this is a nighttime flight, for safety purposes, I have dimmed the cabin lights ready for our arrival. Please don't worry, this is a completely normal procedure, and they will be turned back on once we've arrived on the ground. Thank you.
Mine damer og herrer. Fordi dette er en nattflyvning, har jeg av sikkerhetsmessige årsaker dimmet kabinlysene klare for vår ankomst. Ikke bekymre deg, dette er en helt normal prosedyre, og de vil bli slått på igjen når vi har kommet på bakken. Takk.
Okay, 4 miles, flaps 30. Complete landing checklist. Flaps 30 plan, 30 green light. Landing checklist complete. Okay, we are approaching 1000 and we are stabilized. Okay, disconnecting all targets.
Approaching minimums. 300. Minimums.
Continue.
50, 30, 20, 10.
Okay, there you go, guys. Welcome to Oslo. Flight time 37 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Oslo.
Mine damer og herrer, vi har kommet frem til bestemmelsesstedet.
The local time is 8:29 a.m.
Lokal tid er 8:29.
It's a rather chilly -4 degrees Celsius outside. That's only 25 Fahrenheit, so make sure you're wrapped up well.
Det er for tiden en veldig varm 44 grader Celsius ute. Det er 111 Fahrenheit.
Please check around your seat for any personal
44
belongings you may
degrees.
have brought on board with you, and please use caution when opening the overhead bins, as heavy articles may have shifted around during the flight.
Vennligst sjekk rundt setet ditt for eventuelle personlige eiendeler du kan ha tatt med deg ombord, og vær forsiktig når du åpner bagasjehyllene,
Yes,
da
of
tunge
course, that
gjenstander
break
kan ha skiftet rundt
again.
under flytiden.
If you require deplaning assistance, please remain in your seat until all other passengers have deplaned. One of our crew members will then be pleased to assist you.
Hvis du trenger assistanse ved avstegning, må du bli sittende til alle andre passasjerer har gått av flyet. Et av våre besetningsmedlemmer vil da gjerne hjelpe deg.
Please remain seated until the aircraft reaches the gate and we'll get you offloaded as soon as possible.
Vennligst bli sittende til flyet når gaten, kapteinen vil slå av sikkerhetsbelteskiltet når det er trygt å reise seg.
Thanks very much.
Takk.
Cabin crew, please disarm doors and cross-check. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated until the captain turns off the seatbelt sign. Once that happens, we will start
61.
deboarding and you'll be able to leave the aircraft. Thank you.
Mine damer og herrer, vær så snill og bli sittende til kapteinen slår av sikkerhetsbelteskiltet. Når det skjer, vil vi begynne å gå ombord, og du vil kunne forlate flyet. Takk.
Okay. Shutdown number 2. There you go. There you go. We can also shut off you. We can leave Unicom for now. Okay, passing 20, I should turn off the anti-collision light.
Roll Torstein cockpit.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Hi Captain, microphone check please.
Loud and clear.
Roger. For Captain, ground power is available. Stand by, VLL start getting you offloaded in a couple of minutes.
Roger. Are you serious? GSX is crashing again. Oh, why is GSX crashing 24/7?
Go ahead.
Disregard.
Roger.
The boarding requested.
Hello, Captain.
Passengers deboarding starting.
How is it going?
We're just waiting for the jetway to attach so we can start deboarding.
We'll attach the jetway.
No problem.
Okay, so our departure time is in at 9:10. And the clock is now 7:47. So that is... Are you serious? I have a feeling that we are actually not supposed to fly to Budapest today. That it actually is another crew. Okay, shutdown checklist. Fuel pumps off, probe heat off, hydro set, flaps up to the light, park brake set, engine start cut off, federate off, and technical log complete, shutdown checklist complete. So yeah. because it is well over an hour until our next departure. So either we just going to sit there and wait for well over an hour, or you're just going to stop here and finish the day off. Makes sense. I think it makes sense because that crew that's in Stavanger will probably get home, so it makes sense. So yeah, I actually don't know what we're going to do. Yeah. Again, what are we going to do? Should we just sit there and wait? Like I said, it is well over an hour. Or what we could do is that we're going to take a break now, finish this stream, and then we could fly this evening as well. That we get home, get some rest, and then come back to fly later today. That is also a possibility. This flight is going to fly to Molde later today. But I'm not sure why. We are not going to depart before 9:10. Is it because slot time, or is it because there is actually going to be a crew change? I have a feeling that it is more than just slot time. Because that was one thing I forgot to look at when this actually was supposed to depart out of also to Budapest. Like I said, it is well over an hour, 1.5 hours until that departure. That means we need to sit there for an hour and just wait, so yeah, that is I actually don't know what we're going to do. I think it is so hard to determine the scheduling. It is so hard when you actually are not just get to your schedules, but need to find them yourself. So like I said, we could... I actually don't know. When we then land back in from Budapest. .55 local time, that's actually pretty late. So yeah guys, I think this is the end for our flying today. I'm not sure if we're going to fly this evening, but I think I might actually learn how to use floating cargo today. But yeah, it seems like it is only this flight today, so I hope that you have enjoyed and hope to see you again on a future live stream. So have a good one, bye bye.